Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about having a Libra Sun and Scorpio Venus in a natal chart. Now, first off, with a Libra Sun, your basic fundamental character may be charming, refined, diplomatic, equitable, and sociable. Now, with a Scorpio Venus, though, you may be more incisive in your relationships and more probing in them. And also more secretive. See, the Libra Sun, the basic character, the true self may be sociable, but we have a Scorpio Venus. It may take a little time, in your connections to come out and talk about, certain things, personal matters, and you may hold back a little bit more. As far as your information about yourself goes in the typical Libra Sun. And with a Scorpio Venus, you may want connections that are deep and not superficial. You may be someone that might at times investigate the people that you're connected with, as far as doing a background check on them, because you may be more suspicious and cynical and more skeptical in matters with your connections than the typical Libra Sun. Now, with the Sun coming before Venus, self-centered matters that are pertaining more to the self may often take priority and precedence over those with others. Now, if the Sun conjuncts Venus, and I'm going to be kind and rewind, I believe in out-of-sign conjunctions. Let's say if you have the Sun at 29 degrees Libra and Venus at 2 degrees Scorpio, that would be an out-of-sign conjunction. Some astrologers believe in out-of-sign conjunctions, others don't. I do, because think of it like this, okay? In that example, if you have the Sun at 29 degrees Libra and Venus at 2 degrees Scorpio, you have 3 degrees of separation between the two. They're very close proximity to each other, so you still have friction that exists between the planets, even though they are in different signs. So that is why I see out-of-sign conjunctions as valid in astrology. Now, again, if the Sun does conjoin Venus, there may be intense drive and motivation, which is the Sun, in doing what is enjoyed, which is Venus. Now, Venus in Scorpio, well, the person may enjoy investigation, criminal profiling. It could be doing things with forensics or the occult, which includes astrology. Some other things could be recycling, transformation. Even if the person works in embalming, as another example, it could be doing things like empowering others. It could be even matters working with insurance, as some examples. And the thing about, and even some kind of extreme, sports, as some examples. Scorpio is extreme energy, and just getting to the bottom of things, deep research is some examples. Now, also too, if you have the Sun conjunct Venus, there may be intense love and enjoyment, which is Venus, for doing what the person wants, and what the person wants is the Sun. And with the Sun in Libra, the person may simply want to express attractiveness, may want to do things connected with balance, or obtain relationships, doing things in which one collaborates with others on projects and endeavors, bouncing ideas off others. It could be doing something of an artistic nature, such as drawing, painting, and sculpting. And if the Sun conjoins Venus, relationships may play an integral role in one's life. Now, I understand that relationships can figure prominently in one's existence, regardless of aspects and placements in astrology or what have you, but it may be more emphasized and pronounced if you have this aspect as opposed to many others in astrology. Also, in those relationships, given that Venus is in Scorpio, one or more of them may be with a Scorpio Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or one that simply embodies the characteristics of the sign. It could be, somebody people that are incisive, probing, resourceful, resilient, empowering, secretive, mysterious. It could be with those that also can be caustic, surreptitious, and also maybe jealous, manipulative, and vengeful as well. And the thing is, too, if the Sun makes a semi-square aspect to Venus, now a semi-square aspect, for those of you that don't know, is 45-degree aspect. It's half of a square aspect. It's like a modified version of a square aspect in astrology. And if you have, it can be, it's like a square, but a little bit less intense. But at the same time, I would say that a tight semi-square aspect may be comparable in its effects as a loose square aspect in astrology. Now, as an example, let's say if the Sun is at 0 degrees Libra and Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio is at 15 degrees, that would be a semi-square aspect. And if there is a semi-square aspect between the Sun and Venus, there may be a conflict between matters connected with relationships and those associated with oneself. There one may conflict or clash with the other. And the person, now, as far as how this combination may manifest, another thing about it is that the person may bring that balanced, refined, sociable, and equitable Libra Sun energy into Scorpio-related things that are enjoyed. Again, Venus is about what we enjoy, what we love, what we're enamored with. And, the Venus in Scorpio, again, may enjoy, things connecting with deep research, investigation, forensics. It may be, doing something with recycling or something that involves transformation, empowering others. It may be, maybe simply giving support to others, as some examples. And the thing about this, too, is that the same may apply towards Scorpio money-making endeavors, that the person may bring that balanced, refined, sociable, and equitable, Libra Sun energy into those matters. And if with Venus in Scorpio, the person may make money in insurance or something with tax examination. It could be something that involves transformation or even mechanical skill. It may be, doing something with the occult, which includes astrology or forensics, investigation, something that may involve deep research, embalming. You could be working as a surgeon or coroner, as some examples. And the thing about this, too, is that the Libra Sun, as far as the basic self, the basic fundamental character, may be sociable, but Venus in Scorpio may value secrecy and privacy. And then you have the Libra Sun, maybe, as far as the basic nature may be balanced. But when you have a Venus in Scorpio, as far as monetary matters go, there may be more of a desire for control in those issues. So, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.